How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels, and welcome back to another episode of Helluva Boss. The last episode I watched of this show was definitely the best episode. Like, right? Is there even a competition? At least from what I've seen so far, episode 6 is objectively the best episode. The humor was firing off on all cylinders, the animation was crazy. I think early on in that episode, I said something along the lines of like, oh, this just wasn't a show I was expecting to have well-choreographed action. And then one episode later, the show literally looked me in the eye, rolled up its sleeves, and it said, strap in. It was great. The bar is now incredibly high, which is strange considering there are still like 2 episodes left in this season. What's even more strange is that this episode is advertising itself as the season 1 finale, which I know is simply not true. There's an 8th episode. Like, I'm looking at the playlist right now. It's just not the last one. But regardless, incredibly brave and maybe foolish of them to put such an intense, well-animated action sequence not at the season finale. Who knows? Maybe they'll raise the bar even higher in the actual finale, but regardless, I, am not going to be disappointed. Even if the finale doesn't have some crazy, insane action sequence, episode 6 did. I feel satiated. I've had my fill. I feel good enough about this show to confidently suggest it to, anybody I know. And with 10 episodes still to go, we are eating well, ladies, gentlemen, and rodents. So let's get into it. That was utterly deranged. What the fuck? First, she's drinking at the front desk of her job. Which is fine, whatever, it's hell, I get it. But to use an open book as a beer coaster? What is wrong with you?
Woo, that was a fuck ton of lumberjacks.
I'm still so jazzed up.
You know what I just realized? All of the people they kill end up in hell, don't they? I'm surprised they don't have a line of people outside their door waiting to kick their ass for sending them to hell. Right? How have none of these people ever tried to take revenge on them after they've died? Watch, now that I've said it, it's probably gonna happen this episode. Sometimes I just be willing shit into existence on this channel, which is exactly why I am no longer going to invoke the name of a certain 2-time Tony Award-winning actor anymore.
Besides, drinks are on me tonight. Let's hit up the new dive down the street.
Actually, sir, it's our 1-year marriage anniversary.
Yeah, you don't have to call it a marriage anniversary, Moxxie. People know exactly what you're talking about if you just say anniversary.
I'm sorry, sir. Maybe another time.
No, it's fine. I can come with the 2 of you. Help you celebrate your boring as fuck monogamy.
What? No, you cannot. I've never seen somebody invite themselves to another person's anniversary dinner. What a crazy power move that was.
Elevator 666, departing for lust in 5 minutes.
That's a good bit. I like the announcer saying that the elevator for lust is departing all erotically like that, but it does make me wonder how she announces all of the other elevators. Is she just elevator 666 departing for envy? Not that anybody got me a ticket! And then for gluttony, does she just announce it with a mouthful of corn dogs?
Got a reservation?
Oh yeah, I'm with those 2.
This club is for couples only.
It's what?
I like how Blitz is also dumbfounded that a club exclusively for couples exists. What a weirdly romantic nightclub. In hell.
Why won't you love me, Alejandro?
That's a mood, Gabriella.
You're a mood, Stolas. My man's over here busting out the Lucky Charms and talking to his soap opera. This dude isn't just a mood, he's a whole-ass religion. Stolas reminds me so much of Megamind, but only here. I should have said this bit reminds me of Megamind. But this is a Megamind-ass bit. Just him sitting there that's a mood, Gabriella.
How fast can you get down to lust?
I can be ready in 20.
All right, fantastic. See you soon.
I'll see you, Blitzy.
Stolas is the best character in the show, right? Inarguably the best one. Just an overall great dude. If you ignore the cheating and murder.
I'm here.
Wow. That's a bit overkill, don't you think?
Dude showed up wearing a cape made out of the cosmos. Fucking compliment his outfit. Nobody wearing a galaxy for a jacket wants to be told that they overdressed. They know they overdressed. What they want is validation.
You again? Beat it, shithead!
Ahem. Do we have a problem?
Shit. My apologies, Your Highness.
Oh no, wait, I think I already hate this episode. I'm so not looking forward to the moment that Stolas realizes that Blitz is just using him to stalk his employees. Also, why is he stalking his employees so hard? What is he, bored and lonely? Hang out with Stolas. Super easy solution to that problem, just fucking kick it with Stolas. He's dying to kick it with you.
How romantic is this? What made you choose such a place to bring me?
Oh, it just sounded like I just thought we'd have a blast here, you know?
This is already devastating. Why would they start this episode by showing me Stolas at his absolute saddest?
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at nothing. How about that?
Can I get you two off? I mean, start you two off with some drinks.
Sure, but could you also get me off? I mean, the offer's already on the table. No use taking it back now.
Red wine or white, Blitz? Or perhaps some champagne?
Yeah, whatever.
Perhaps all three. Why not?
Extra, extra, read all about it. I fucking hate this. Stop it. This is the worst season finale of any show I have ever seen.
What made you decide to ask me out after all this time?
Ladies and gentlemen.
What the fuck? I didn't even say his name this time. Alex Brightman is not going to make this situation any less horrible, show. Alright, I know what you're trying to do.
Clustering's #1 place for all kinds of sick, twisted fantasies. Put on display for all you sleaze and sleazettes.
Am I the only one expecting this to turn into like a weird clown version of the whole being dead thing?
Gloriously designed by the big man himself, and, ribbed for your pleasure tonight.
You ribbed yourself? What do you mean ribbed for our pleasure tonight? Are you usually unribbed? How did you do that?
Because I'm very much looking to sue. That robo-me made us more money entertaining those kids than the ones we sell to get you freaks off, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize the last time we saw this dude, he was a fucking robot. Super crazy detail to miss, Danny. Way to go. Guess that's why I'm a YouTube reactor and not a YouTube noticer. Or YouTube information retainer. I just, I react to the thing immediately happening at me, and then that leaves my brain instantaneously.
Give it up for Moxxie! With no creative stage name whatsoever.
What do you mean Moxxie's about to perform for Millie?
This song is for my beautiful wife, a surprise for our first anniversary. I love you, Millie.
What do you mean Moxxie's about to make me cry like the CEO of an onion factory? Did I seriously just get a fucking Crunchyroll ad? Oh, what, do you miss me, anime? What about all those copyright strikes I got? The moment I start branching out and broadening the shit I watch, Crunchyroll comes banging at my door like, oh, but what about the good old days? What's happening? What's with all these weird, ominous cutaways? Something horrible about to happen? Please don't make something horrible happen. I'm already stressed out enough with Stolas'. Why is this so sweet? I kinda love this guy's singing voice. Like, this is such a smooth jam of a song. Oh fuck, speaking of smooth jams, I love the direction this just took. This is low-key everything I wanted Hadestown to be. Yeah, that's right, I said it, I didn't like Hadestown. I thought it was cliche and not fun enough. Side tangent, mini rant, I'm about to go off, feel free to skip if you're not into that. Didn't like Hadestown. Like, at all. This is your moment to unsubscribe. I had Hadestown hyped up to me like it was gonna be like the everything everywhere all at once of musical theater. And yeah, like, the set's cool. There's a part where it, like, splits open and they got these, like, hanging lanterns from the ceiling. That's all very cool. It's a very cool set. However, the songs are incredibly boring. They just weren't, like, energetic enough. They weren't, like, fun enough for me. I was expecting, like, I don't know, like Aladdin levels of, like, fun. I was expecting these levels of fun. I don't know what the genre is called, and I hope equating it to Aladdin isn't somehow racist, but that's what I was hoping for. Just, like, big, boisterous horns and, like, real, like, smooth jam, jazzy type beats. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. And on top of all that, the plot was, like, nonsense. It was utterly nonsense while also being, like, super non-original. Danny, of course it's not original. It's a story of Persephone and Hades and stuff. They're Greek myths. What do you want from it? Cool, hey, Hamilton's just the story of our goddamn country, and that still felt original. Anyway, whatever. This is a segment I know nobody's going to like. Hadestown is so popular and well-beloved. I should cut this whole thing, honestly. Also, going back to the show, I like how Asmodeus and Alex aren't, like, shutting him down. They aren't shutting Moxxie down. They're just, like, critiquing him. Like, they're coaching him how to perform better to this audience. It's, like, almost kind of wholesome. Oh, you have a flower filled with piss attached to your shirt, you fucking freak?
Hey, now.
Blitzo wants to fuck Moxxie. Like that's just canon at this point. This dude is so obsessed with Moxxie. I don't know why the show keeps pretending he isn't. This is a crazy season finale song. This has gone through like 4 key changes over the last 3 minutes. This show is so much cooler than Has Been Hotel. I really might like this show like a significant amount more than Has Been Hotel. Like, I'm really starting to think that that's true. The characters are just, like, way more interesting in this one. Asmodeus is sick, Blitz and Moxxie are both great, I love Stolas. All of the characters are just constantly impressing me with how interesting they are.
You know what? This was a mistake. All right, let's just leave.
How absolutely dare you? Stolas showed up at a moment's notice, put on his best galaxy, got so excited to go on a date with you, and you think this is an acceptable way to treat him?
So we could.
I'm not fucking you tonight, okay? I'm really not in the mood, Stolas.
What is your problem?
Maybe cuddle?
Stolas, don't act like what we have is anything but you wanting me to fuck you, okay? You make that really clear all the time.
He just said he wanted to talk or watch a movie. How's that not him? How's that not him making it clear that he wants something more intimate? You fuck! You red little fuck! God, now my dog's upset.
Okay. Good night, Blitz.
Night.
This is the worst season finale to any show I've ever seen. I'm so confused. Who was that? Was that his mother? The fuck? What a weird finale. What? I'm in such a bad mood. Hey, fuckers, since you did this to me, if you want to help raise my mood a bit, please consider checking out my Patreon. And it wouldn't just be to make me feel better, alright? You'd also get tons and tons of bonus exclusive reaction content not found anywhere else. Blue Lock reactions, Food Wars reactions, Hell's Paradise reactions, some bonus reactions as well. All of that can be found on the Patreon, along with live stream recordings that I've done in the past and will do in the future. and access to my private Discord server where you can chat with me, send me some words of affirmation, because fuck do I feel bad. All of that is in the link in my description below. Also, if you're not into Patreon but you still want to help support me, I have a podcast, Otaku's Anonymous. I have a second channel where I do video game reviews, analyses, all that junk. It's all still very funny, and it recently passed 100k subscribers, so check it out. It's been doing real well. I'm very passionate about it. Now, on to the next one.
Hey girl, glad you could make it.
Tex! Yeah, hey, thanks for inviting me.
Course. Hey, everyone, meet the new face.
Oh god, is this one gonna be horrible too? Are we really gonna end this season on the most uncomfortable note possible? Is that the goal here? I can't tell if this is gonna be a fun, silly bonus episode, or if Loona's about to have the worst first party experience of her entire life.
I'm not gonna go get it unless you fucking throw it this time.
That is so not fetch.
Not fetch.
That sounds exactly like fetch to me. That was the most fetch sounding sentence I've ever heard. You told him to throw a ball and you'll go and get it. Does fetch not mean what I think it means anymore?
OMJ. Loona? Lunatic Loona? That you?
Yeah, it's Loona. Yeah.
Loona, you walked right into that one. Clearly, these girls know and hate you. I don't know why you try to crowbar your way into their conversation like that.
I mean, do you even remember the last one?
I'm sure you'll remind me.
Yeah, this year, right?
Wow, great photo. You caught her at the perfect time.
Why do you still have that?
Because it's a great photo, Loona. The composition is incredible.
Oh yeah? Well, maybe it's because I'm in the presence of a massive bitch.
Oh, my dog. Wow.
Oh, my dog is pretty funny. But, like, who is this dog she's referring to? Do the furry characters pray to a dog god? Is it Anubis? Because that'd be super funny.
Did I miss anything?
No. No, nothing. No.
How are my dirty bitches doing tonight?
Dude, Loona just got roasted for using the word bitch. What is this double standard bullshit? Also, why were they all on her case for saying the word bitch? I would assume that a dog person, out of any people, should be allowed to say the B word.
Hell yeah, because the honey is flowing tonight, and this bitch about to get fucking wild.
Hey Kesha, how are you doing? Can I be honest? I fucking love Kesha. Her songs are just like musical rock candy. Like horrible for your health, horrible for your brain, horrible for your teeth, but so good. Grow a Pair is like straight up toxic masculinity propaganda and has a horrible message, but god do I love it. And like one day, completely out of nowhere, she made an actually good song called Praying, and I was like, alright, damn girl, you got it all. And she has that one song, Dinosaur, that's like D-I-N-A. S-U-A-R. How do I spell dinosaur? D-I-N-A-S... No. How does this work? D-I-N-A... Yeah, Dinah, I got that. D-I-N-A-S-O. You are a dinosaur. I was mixing up the U and the O. Now it makes sense. D-I-N-A-S-O. You are a dinosaur. There we go. Bangs. Just fucking junk food music. Just not well produced, but unbelievably catchy stuff. Also, for a long time, thought that Kesha was the one who made the song Disco Stick. And it was disappointing to find out she wasn't. I really like Disco Stick.
Hey, I'm what you need. I'm what you want. I got it all. A carnival. I'll bring you up. I'll take you down.
Cool, nice. Glad to see that I'm guaranteed to love this song. Glad to see that this song is exactly what I just spent 5 minutes describing. Her design is super cool, but it's also without a doubt the most Tumblr OC looking design I have ever fucking seen. She is so over-designed. She looks like a character I'd see blowing Ash Ketchum on someone's overly edgy DeviantArt page. Also, her being a weird bee-wolf is like low-key disgusting. Like, I don't love seeing her oozing honey out of her fur and singing about how sticky she is.
Stuck in your teeth like cotton candy. Cotton candy.
This cotton candy commercial hijacked this song so fucking hard.
Let them eat cake, let them eat pie, or better yet, let them eat cotton candy.
This song is so strangely cotton candy forward. It's only funny because she'll sing like 10 seconds of like actual lyrics and then do 20 full seconds of straight cotton candy material. Like the ratio is so whacked.
I'm what you want, not what you need. So what you want.
You hungry? Take a bite!
I really wish she turned the taco into cotton candy. I wish she exclusively had cotton candy powers and was using them to ruin everybody's Wait, why the fuck isn't she singing about honey? This is a pretty cool depiction of gluttony, by the way. Like, this is a pretty unique take on it. I like how gluttony in this show doesn't just mean food. Like, usually when you see the personification of gluttony depicted in media, it's usually like a big fat man, probably with or without a big old turkey leg coming out of his mouth. Whereas here, like, the goddess of gluttony, like, targets people who are gluttons for dopamine, like, not just food. Which is cool. It's definitely a unique take that I like. I like the idea of expanding upon the idea of gluttony, where it's like, okay, gluttony at its core is like a food thing, it's eating. But especially, isn't greed? Yeah, because greed is its own thing, so you don't really want to mix them. But so gluttony at its core is a food thing. And so it's like, okay, why are people gluttons for food? Because it produces dopamine. And it's like, all right, cool. We'll make, like, you know, daredevils also belong in the gluttony ring. What else does eating food provide? It provides comfort and safety, which is kind of tipping into sloth a bit, but you can also, like, play into that. Like, I like the idea of, like, really deconstructing a sin.
I can't help but shine brighter than the starlight.
What the fuck happened to her? It's just a random background demon with her arm in a cast. Like, fucking, what are you doing at a club, girl? Go home and rest.
Where you been hiding, girl?
Is there something funny?
Nah, I'm just really high on all this tasty energy right now.
Chill, Loona. I'm pretty sure she's just complimenting you. Also really high.
Anyway, yeah, B, this is Loona. And Loona, this is my girlfriend, B.
Fucking what, Tex? I don't know why I keep getting mad when people are mean in this show. I like keep forgetting that this thing takes place in hell.
Cheers, honey. Thank you for coming. Do you need anything? Are you having fun? Are you good? Are you drunk? Okay, good.
God, she's like the world's most overbearing mother, but without any of the morals. Jimmy, are you and your friends having fun? Yes, Mom, shut the door, we're gaming. Are you guys drunk? Do you need any more Stellas? Mom, we're plastered, go away. All right, well, I'm gonna run to the store and pick you boys up some cigarettes. Let me know if you need anything.
Shot. I want a shot. Give me a shot.
It's sweet that she's calling her dad to come pick her up from the scary party. This is definitely a terrible idea, right? Like, I absolutely don't trust Blitz to not make this situation 1,000 times worse.
But I think Looney wants to head back.
Howdy next to you wants to leave?
Watch it.
I mean, we could stay a little longer.
Loona, what? This guy's doing it for you? I can't believe Luna's the one about to make this situation worse right now. I can't believe Blitz is the responsible one in this scenario.
Okay, let's get it on, you little bastard. Come on, Blitz, fuck her up!
I like how they just have Kesha in the booth making like gluck, 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 gluck noises. Girl, come on. I know genetically you can't breathe, but like, you don't have to come off so desperate.
You should check up on him at least. Just see if something's up.
Don't act like you know him like I do.
I ain't saying that.
Queen Bee has been nothing but kind and respectful to Loona this entire episode, and Loona has done nothing but like lunge at every fucking word she says. Like, I can't think of a more polite way she could have told Loona that her father's being a wreck, and Luna's just like, you think you know me?
I mean, everyone likes you so much.
What's that supposed to mean? You got a problem with some sour cream?
Don't follow me.
Oh my god, that went from 0 to 1,000,000,000,000 so fast. Why did you just call her sour cream?
Sorry. I know, I got a little spicy there. I just hope everything works out. Now let's dance.
Aren't you the embodiment of gluttony? Why are you like a great person? How is there so much conflict in this episode when Queen Bee has been nothing but the absolute sweetest little bee dog?
Where are you, shithead? Blitz! Oh, piss on a dick! What the fuck are you doing, Blitz?
This guy.
Nice, Blitz. Nice. You fucking told her.
It looks like you're in the middle of a goddamn orgy.
It looks like he's in the middle of making out with one guy. Relax, sour cream. Otherwise, this looks like a pretty tame orgy, especially by Hell's standards. Also, I don't know what Queen Bee was talking about. It looks like everybody loves Blitz being here.
Is that why you drank like 5 gallons worth of who knows what?
Fuck, Fizz was right. I'm gonna die alone, aren't I?
This episode has been such an emotional roller coaster, such an emotional hurricane. This episode's been all over the fucking place. First, Loona shows up to this party, and she hates it. And then Blitz shows up, and then he hates it. But then she wants to stay, and then they both love it. And then Queen Bee tells Loona that her dad is ruining the party, which was a lie. And then Loona takes Blitz back home, and now he's suicidal.
Will you be there, Looney?
Beware.
It's lonely. I'm gonna die alone.
I'll be there, Dad.
My dude, you have a perfectly good Stolas just begging to love you forever. Just take my dude on one real date.
Fuck. Yeah, I did need to throw up.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Pulling trig is almost always the answer. Let me see, let me make sure there's no fucking post-credit thing. All right, good, I'm in the clear. And that is the season finale of season 1 of Helluva Boss. Episode 8, nothing special. I like the Cotton Candy song, but I do just like Kesha. And it's exactly what I described Kesha as being. It's just junk food music about junk food this time. But the song in episode 7 is like episode 7's equivalent of the episode 6 fight scene. Like, instead of devoting a ton of effort into this crazy one-er fight action sequence, they devoted it into this like multi-tiered musical number, and it's so fucking good. But yeah, you guys saw my reactions. I'm gonna wrap this up because it's spring in Los Angeles. It's so hot in my room. And I also just watched the pilot episode, which is why I'm dressed the same. So I did a bit of a doubleheader, a 1.5-er. I'm so hot, I'm so out of breath. Oh my lord. Goodbye. Comment below your favorite moments from this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like and share and subscribe to my Patreon. Goodbye, I love you all. I'll see you next time.